That's right. And I'm going to get in my car, and I'm going to pull out of this parking lot with my lights off.
There you go.
There you go.
That's right, because I'm going to be under the radar. They can't see
Driving
me.
school.
Dog fire the joint. The lights are up. They can't see us. Because that's how drunk people are. They don't understand. If I make it out of this parking lot, okay, y'all can find me at the next stop sign, waiting for it to turn green. And I'll be directing traffic too. I'll be sitting there like, these signs get longer. Here comes somebody. Going around! Going around! No, dog, I'm a traffic school instructor. They can't be acting drunk. Go around! Go around!
There you go.
Go around! And if I make it past that stop sign, man, if I make it past that stop sign, y'all can find me sleep in the middle of the street at a flashing red light. See, because every time I wake up, it's red.
Every time I wake up, it's red. There you go.
You guys are too funny.
Right.
You guys are too funny. Born in Chicago, raised in Mississippi, Mount Bayou, Mississippi. Anybody know about that?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Of course you do. You've seen it on television. See, in Mount Bayou, from Chicago, I grew up really not seeing white folk. None, not at all. And believe this, no, it's okay. Check this out. Check this out. I lived in Mississippi. I lived in Mount Bayou, Mississippi. I lived in Chicago. And I lived in Minnesota. And the reason for that is because when you're a badass kid in a black family, they don't kick you to the curb. They don't ignore you. They mail you to another relative. So I have traveled. So leaving Chicago, South Projects, where the only white folks I seen on TV, and the cops, they shipped me to Mount Bayou, Mississippi, where absolutely I never seen white folks at all. The whole time I was there. Then what they do, they ship me north to Minnesota. Oh yeah. There is not a shortage of white folks in Minnesota when you can name a city Coon Rapids, Coon Boulevard. So that's where I encountered white folk in my life. And I got questions all the time. Serious questions like, is that your real skin color? How do you curl your hair? Do you do it all night? You know? And for a while it was amusing. It was kind of amusing. But after a while, I kind of snapped. I had to, because that's crazy. You know, like the last person asked me, is that your real skin color? I would tell them, no. I got stuck in the tanning bed. I'm white. Look, I'm white. I renamed myself Leroy. I love fried chicken. I traded my Beamer in for a Cadillac, equipped with 2 fat white girls with low self-esteem and A1 credit. Now, see, that's just a bunch of stereotypes. I think it's funny. That's why I say it. Because I would never ask questions like that. It would never occur to me to say, am I done? Okay. I didn't know that could have been like a really fancy way of giving me the light.
Kicking you out. You got to go.
But see, like I said, I would never ask those questions. It would never occur to me to ask those kind of questions. But if I did, I mean, I just, why do you smell like bologna when you come out of the water? I just want to know. She said, I don't get it. But so, I'm up here talking all this black and white stuff. And let me be honest with you guys. I'm a product of a black and white relationship. No. And what do they call it people? Don't you say nothing. No, potato chip. Peanut butter. Now, anybody know what I'm calling?
I do.
No, don't say, you haven't smiled yet. I can just see you, Uncle Tom. I am considered a mulatto. A mulatto. I don't even like the way that sounds. I mean, think about it. Mulatto. That sounds like something you can eat or buy in a Mexican restaurant. Seriously. Can we get the mulatto burrito, please? Mulatto. Now, I'll tell you what it means, though. What it means is when I rob your house, I lock the door on the way out.
There you go.
And you know, me being like a Mexican, you know, it's tough. I mean, really. Because I make fun of everybody. But it's tough for me. Like, you know, like dancing. White folk can't dance. They can, you can put a beat in their pocket without them knowing. And they can't. But I'm not saying like those heel kicking, toe stats. Man, those guys who can line dance, those white guys can dance. I think they're gonna make it. But that's not my point. I have trouble dancing. Being mulatto. One half wants to get real funky. One half wants to polka. So it doesn't work out that way.
Everybody wants to
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Minnesota. So I think I've done like all my time. Maybe a little more than my time. But you guys have absolutely beautiful. And I would be welcome to come back and do Titusville again. My name is Eugenemeaux.